The proud princess forced herself to suppress her disgust and kissed a man in a pigsty 10 times, all just to obtain a magical pot. What she did not know was that the pig keeper she despised was actually a prince. His kingdom was small and poor, yet he had fallen in love with a princess from a great empire. The prince believed that sincerity could transcend status. He brought 2 gifts to the royal palace, a nightingale that could sing and a blooming rose, but the princess refused to even see him. In her eyes, such gifts were an insult to royalty. The prince was driven out of the palace at once. He did not give up, disguising himself as a pig keeper. He stayed outside the palace and lived by raising pigs. There, he invented a strange pot. If one put a hand into its steam, one could smell the dishes being cooked. In every household across the kingdom, the small bells on the pot could also play music. When the princess heard of it, she was immediately tempted. The man did not want money, only 10 kisses. She was angry and hesitant, but in the end lowered her head for the pot. After kissing him, she took the pot and left, not even looking at him again. Later, the prince created another instrument, one that could play every dance tune in the world. This time, he asked for 100 kisses. The princess cursed him harshly with her words, yet her body still walked into the pigsty. The maids counted the kisses for her. This scene was witnessed by the king himself. He flew into a rage, drove both the princess and the man out of the palace, and declared that he would sever all ties with his daughter. The prince wanted to take her back to his country and marry her, but the princess said coldly that she would never marry a lowly pig keeper. At that moment, the prince finally woke up. He saw clearly the princess's greed and hypocrisy. When a servant cried out, "Your Highness, the princess's attitude changed instantly. But it was already too late. The prince left behind some money and turned away. He told the princess that if she had known how to cherish true love, she could have had everything, but she did not.